Hey everyone, it's Jose32, and I haven't done this in a while, but this is a tricking tutorial video, and there's a new vortex, really nice. Definitely pick these up if you haven't done so. This is a bit of a collab with the Bicycle Tricks. Check out his channel, it will be in the description box. He's got some good tricks and tutorials and whatnot. This is not an original trick by any means, but it's what he wanted to do with me, so I agreed to it. And I'm going to get some paper ready and a pen ready. This trick is impromptu. It's an impromptu. Any card at any number. I'll shuffle the cards up. Anyway, if you're looking to get these cards, because you haven't gotten any yet, check out the different shops like the One-Eyed Jack and Ace King and I guess Being Poker World. They all have them. Check eBay. You'll find them somewhere, and for a reasonable price. Don't ask me, because I don't have any to give away yet, and I probably won't. So anyway, the shuffle cards, really good. Alright, and I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to shuffle cards a little bit more and just give them some cuts. I'm going to make a prediction on this piece of paper of a card, right? I'm going to take it, I'm just going to fold it up, put it right here, and now put the card box on it. And then what he did is for the performance, and this is just a little performance to show you the trick beforehand, what he did was he then rolled the dice 3 times to get a number. He added them all up, and he dealt out that many cards. But all I have to do is ask the spectator for a number between 5 and 3, let's say they say 12, and deal down that many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, and the 12th card is going to be the card that I predicted right over here. And my prediction was the Ace of Spades. Hopefully you can see that. And the 12th card is, you guessed it, the Ace of Spades. For a tutorial, let's do that. And check out his performance, it's pretty good. And there's different ways you can do it as well. But basically, it works kind of the same way. What you do is you shuffle up the cards, you can let them shuffle the cards. Then you take them and you glimpse the bottom card. In this case it's the 8 of Hearts. I just did this. It's pretty effective. And then I did some false cuts just to make it look like it was really mixed up. And I wrote down a piece of paper a prediction. In this case I would write or draw 8 of Hearts, so I can make an 8 and a heart, and put that under the box, put it in the box, whatever you like. Then you roll the dice, or have them select a number, doesn't really matter what it is, they can say 8 if they want to. You deal down that many cards, or if they can, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then what you're going to do is a pinky pull down on the bottom card, which is a force, and you're going to just casually drop it on top of there, and there it is. And then you just reveal the prediction, reveal the card, and voila. And it's a good trick to know, it's a good trick to have in your repertoire. Very simple, and for people who don't know magic, for laymen, It's a good trick. And like I said, there are possibly other ways of doing it. I mean, you could, if I wanted to, turn it into a mentalism trick, where you shuffle the cards up, glimpse the bottom card. You can do some false cuts, whatever, and then you ask him for a number. Let's say 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then you do your pinky pull down, drop the card, put the deck aside, and then you can sort in the card, and then you can try to read your mind and say, yeah, I think your card is a black card. I think it wasn't clubs, it had to be a spade. It's not a low number, it's not a high number. Somewhere around the middle, something like a 7. And they reveal it, and voila, they landed on that card. So you can make it a mentalism trick, a prediction trick. There's a few different ways you can do it. Completely impromptu, no setup. Only one deck. Definitely the way to go. Alright, that is my tutorial. And now to check out the Bicycle Tricks channel and his performance of this trick. Impromptu ACAAN, any card at any number. And also on a quick note, I have decided I'm going to be sponsoring some people. And don't even ask. If you ask if you can be sponsored, you're not going to be sponsored. In fact, I've already selected the people I'm going to sponsor. I've heard back from most of them, they've accepted. I'm only going to be sponsoring 5 or 6 people max. And one of the qualifications is you have to be a female magician. Because I like supporting female magicians. Because if you look at YouTube, there is a very small amount of them actually on YouTube doing magic or card magic. In fact, it's probably a 10 to 1 or 20 to 1 ratio of guys versus girls. So I like to support them and encourage them, because we can use more of them in this field of magic. So, if you're not a girl, and you're not a magician, don't even ask. And I'm not going to be sending them that many decks or anything like that. Nothing crazy. And I also have to remember that unlike, being Poker World or Ace King or One Eye Jack, I don't sell cards. I don't make any money off of this. I'm still trying to make a little money off YouTube. Still trying to become partnered. Still trying to get them to send me the money I'm making from the advertising, which I haven't received yet. So all the contests that I do, I'm not sponsored either, not as of yet. So all the contests I do, all the sponsoring I'm doing, comes out of my pocket, and it's not cheap. But I like to do it anyway. Alright, so don't ask, because I've already done the asking, and if I am interested in anyone else, I will ask you directly. But I thought I'd, make an announcement, say that I am doing that. So in case anyone is wondering, why is somebody getting decks and I'm not, that is why. And now it's kind of official. It was unofficial sponsoring, I guess, when I was sending out decks to people. Now it's official, more or less, that I am sponsoring them, and that's why they're getting decks. Alright, that's all I got to say. I'll see you next time.